Welcome to Tell the Truth, where we discover who is the real Cat in the Hat.
Good morning, everybody. It's Ann Quinn, your host of To Tell the Truth. Today is March 2nd, which is the birthday of Dr. Theodore Geisel, otherwise known as Dr. Seuss. So our task today is to discover who is the real Cat in the Hat, and our guest today, I'm so excited, is Lady Gaga. I haven't seen you since the Grammys.
I know.
That hat, you look smashing. I love it.
Thank you.
It's so Lady Gaga. So what have you been up to?
Well, I am just back from a holiday in Bali, and I'm getting ready to record a new album with my handsome co-star from A Star is Born, Bradley Cooper, who, contrary to what we've led to believe, we really are a couple.
I knew it. I knew it. When you were on that, I think it was last year's Grammys, and you two were sitting on the piano bench looking at each other, I said to myself, Massan, they are in love.
What can we say?
I am so excited about this. Well, are you ready to ask penetrating and perceptive questions to figure out who is the real Cat in the Hat? It's not as easy as you think, Lady Gaga.
It'll be tough.
It'll be tough. Okay, well, let's get started.
What happened on the day the Cat in the Hat came to play?
Contestant number 1.
Nothing special. It was a normal, fun day.
Contestant number 2.
The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So the kids were in the house all that cold, cold, wet day.
All right. Contestant number 3. All right.
When the Cat in the Hat showed up, what were the kids doing?
Contestant number 1.
They were playing Minecraft.
Okay. And contestant number 2, what were the kids doing when you
All they
showed
could
up?
do was sit, 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 sit. And they did not like it, not one little bit.
Contestant number 3. All right. Okay. Very good.
Who said, "Make that cat go away"?
Why, it was their mother.
All right. Contestant number 2.
The fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here while your mother is out.
And contestant number 3.
What did the cat juggle while bouncing on a ball?
Contestant number 1.
1 dozen eggs.
Contestant number 2.
With a cup and a cake and a hat on top of my head, I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and some milk on a dish, and I can hold all those up and down on a ball.
And contestant number 3.
What is another trick the Cat in the Hat played?
I made Sally disappear.
And number 2.
I came back with a box, a big red wood box. It was shut up with a hook. Now look at this trick, take a look. Then I got up on top with a tip of my hat. I call this game Fun in a Box.
All right. And number 3. And that's your answer.
What came out of the fun in a box?
A partridge in a pear tree.
And contestant number 2.
Out came thing 2 and thing 1, and they came to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2?
And contestant number 3. Okay.
What game did thing 1 and thing 2 play?
Contestant number 1.
Marco Polo.
And contestant number 2.
I saw them run down the hall. I saw those two things bump into the wall. They bump kites on the wall. Bump, bump, thump, bump, bump down the hall.
And contestant number 3.
Who cleaned up the mess in the house?
And who cleaned up the mess in this house?
The poor, poor mother.
2, what do you say?
I picked up the playthings. I picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. Then I said, that is that, and I was gone. With a tip of my hat.
What about contestant number 3? Contestant number 3? Give contestant number 3 a little nudge. Okay, so it's time to decide, Lady Gaga. Who do you think is the real Cat in the Hat?
Well, I think the real Cat in the Hat is contestant number 2.
Will the real Cat in the Hat please stand up? Ta-da! The real Cat in the Hat! That's great. Congratulations, Cat in the Hat! You have won a year's supply of Fancy Feast! Woo! And the other contestants win all the chocolate that they want. Woo, woo, woo! That's fantastic, and thank you so much to our celebrity guest, Lady Gaga. Can I get Bradley's autograph? Can you get that for me?
Well, we'll see.
Try really
I
hard.
will try.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you, perhaps on the next vacation.
Yes.
I may be in Bermuda when you guys are in Bermuda.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Okay. So follow some more antics about the Cat in the Hat by watching this week's story time on Thursday at 10:30, when you will have a little bit more Dr. Seuss fun. So catch us live at story time this Thursday, 10:30, and also you're going to want to watch us again in April when we discover who is the real Easter Bunny. Thanks everybody. Thanks for playing.